And on this Friday, March 6th, 2026 edition of Newsmakers, the broadening Iran war has ricocheted across the region and beyond, with nearly every country in the Middle East sustaining damage from missile hits, drone strikes, or shrapnel. Many are reporting casualties, and key embassies, economic engines, and passageways have closed down. Today, the seventh day of war, Israeli warplanes struck Beirut and Tehran as Iran launched another wave of retaliatory strikes against Israel and Gulf countries. In Israel, several locations, among them a synagogue and public shelter in Beit Shemesh, an apartment building in Tel Aviv, a road in Jerusalem, have been hit this past week by Iranian missiles. Israeli police also say an Iranian warhead landed close to Jerusalem's Old City, close to many holy sites. Local officials say Islamic militants attacked a town in northeastern Nigeria, abducting more than 300 people, including women and children. The attack today happened in Borno State. A local official told the Associated Press the attack was likely in retaliation for an operation by the military that killed 3 commanders of the militant Boko Haram group. No one immediately claimed responsibility for the attack. The United States has sent troops to the West African nation to help advise its military on the fight against insecurity. Indonesia will ban social media for children under 16. Charles de Ledesma reports.
In a statement, Communication and Digital Affairs Minister Moicha Hafid said she's signed a government regulation that will mean children under the age of 16 can no longer have accounts on high-risk digital platforms, including YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, Bigo Live and Roblox, with the implementation starting gradually on March 28. Hafid explains the basis is clear. Our children face increasingly real threats from exposure to pornography, cyberbullying, online fraud and most importantly addiction. The Indonesian government is here so that parents no longer have to fight alone and against the giant of algorithms. I'm Charles de Ledesma.
A Vancouver, British Columbia-based Christian charity has filed a constitutional challenge claiming the Canada Revenue Agency has no right to revoke its charitable status. The Coram Deo Foundation filed a petition in BC Supreme Court this week, alleging the federal government has overstepped its provisional jurisdiction over charities. It says Ottawa is wrongfully using taxation powers to take over regulating charities. The court had granted the foundation an injunction in January, restraining the Minister of National Revenue from publishing a notice of the revocation to give it time to file the constitutional challenge. The Chaldean bishop accused of stealing more than $400,000 from a church in San Diego County, California, has been arrested while trying to leave the U.S. The sheriff's office says Bishop Emmanuel Shalita was arrested at the San Diego International Airport. He has been under investigation since August, accused of taking money from St. Peter Chaldean Church in El Cajon. The bishop was arrested at the airport and charged with 8 counts of embezzlement and 8 counts of money laundering. He's being held on $125,000 bail. And that's Newsmakers for this Friday, March 6th, 2026 edition. I'm Keith Black.